remember this light being this bright. Goodness. Well, let's just jump right into it, and let's talk about law and where relationships deal with that law. Me, I'm kind of old school. I see some old people, so you might be old school too. What I mean by that is you can't say or do anything to your wife anymore. I'm not saying choke her, slam her, or nothing like that. Don't do that. But, like, just push her just a little bit sometime when you're just tired of the way things are going. You're laughing, but cavemen didn't have that fucking problem. You've never seen in hieroglyphics where a caveman was going to jail because he had to club somebody. And the Flintstones is a little bit incorrect because there's no way. Can you turn it on, please? Thanks. There's no way that they had cave women named Betty and Wilma. It was more like Bunga and But they knew their place. There's no cave women in history. There's no cavemen by name, but they are there. They invented will, which meant at some point they were a superior gender. But, you know, caveman would go, and he comes back from hunting pterodactyl or raptors and shit, and he never had to hear, well, that was her name, remember? She's got new raptor skin boots. And he was like, shut up and go fry that pterodactyl. Nothing, because if he did, he'd beat her all down. And then some caveman messed it up for everybody, and he had a little action. That means sex. And when he had that action, it was the merriest thing he had ever done. So he got married, and he created this whole institution called marriage. Waste of time. People are just meant to just go around and do whatever. Now I'm married too, so thanks, caveman. But you're supposed to be able to just do whatever it is you want to do. Except for gay people. And whoa. Somebody might be like, fuck that, I'm gay, shut up! I'm not a gay basher. I have gay friends, I don't have to point them out or anything like that. It's just, why are you crying about getting married? Don't you see what married people go through? They you know, when you leave, it might be some heartbreak, but you just leave. You take your shit, whatever you own, whatever you didn't own, you still might get to take that too. In marriage, you gotta split up kids and money and properties and all that. It fucking sucks. Nobody wants to go through that. Everybody's like, get ready, I want to marry too, I'm getting married, yay! Don't waste your time, people. It's not a waste of time itself, it's just all the headaches that come after marriage. Not with marriage, but after. You know? Because you want to break up. You don't want to. You got kids? You married?
Yes.
Same woman, or you got a baby's mama?
Same one.
Same wife?
Yes.
You wouldn't want to break up the kids, would you?
No.
The house, the property?
Nope.
Good man.
Get bored.
Nobody can. Shit. Ever since I did my first joke up here, my pussy potential went. You should tell a joke. I'm not acting on that, wife. I'm not. But I'm just saying. Last time there was a girl in the front row. I was like, I tell jokes. Would you have sex with me? And she was all like, yeah. But I got nothing to offer you women who think I'm gonna be famous. Nothing. I mean, I'm a selfish lover. Because it's like a fucking race. I'm telling you, I'm just in there like, ooh! If you don't get it, you're not going to. I just got nothing to offer, you know? No! All this out making all night for what? It's for one purpose. Get your shit off. Once you get it off, I'm married, so I don't even have to wait. I'm telling you, my wife, she does things to try to get me caught out there. Like, we have these conversations laying in the bed, she's playing in my hair. There is hair here. This low cut is by choice. And she's like, you know, we've been together since you were a teenager, that long. And is there anything you felt like you were missing? Never answer that question. No matter what you're thinking. Always say, no, I love it just where I am. The room is dark, so she couldn't see this. She's over there. She saw it. She's learning these things. just as you are. So she does things like, you've never wanted to, just really get drunk and do you? No, I don't get drunk like that anyway. When I do, I just fall asleep. But she's like, what about a threesome? Did not get my attention. You're wrong. Do not respond to that ever. First of all, I've only got one penis anyway. That's how I see it. You might be like, yeah, threesome! But again, now I'm just watching. But like she say something like that, I guess to entice my curiosity. But the thing is, like, how do I say this? It's like, no, because a lot of things in my marriage are very equal. We make roughly around the same money. We don't argue or fight over money.
That's not what I heard.
You telling people the truth? No, she makes way more money than me. Like, I got a terrible job, and she's a nurse, and I got a terrible job, is what I'm gonna say. But thanks for making me lose my spot too. Appreciate that. We're amateurs. We're not, you know what I'm saying? Go over there. So, what did I say last? You tell me. What did I say? Equal. Thank you. Guy on stage. Through the roof. So, most things are equal. Like, she can cook, I can cook. She can clean, I can clean. So just imagine that. She's all like, you want to have a threesome? And I'm like, yeah, let's do it. She has to then invite a woman into our love-making area, and then I have to make love to said woman. The whole time she's going to be looking at me if I'm giving it to her better. Like, let's just say I'm not doing my and I'm taking my time. That's going to be a fight later. You're just giving her the good stuff. I thought I was giving you the good stuff all these years. No, I just tell you that so you don't give anybody else the good stuff. But, okay, so now she brings a woman into our love-making area. It's got to be equal, right? She brings a guy. Because that's still a threesome. You didn't think about that shit, did you? You was like, yeah, got my attention. Let her bring a guy in there. How's that shit going? Huh? Fuck that. Pinching my ass. Let me tell you something about me, man. I'm not homophobic in any way. But there is no fucking way I can't run the train on nobody, so I'm glad I missed out on some of the college things. It's like you in there and you doing you, for real, and you look over and you see a penis. Just a matter of feet away. Might be inches away. You keep your boner. There's no way you can keep Wood doing that. Hurry up, man, I got it. You can keep your boner doing that? Probably not. It's fucking disgusting. Then what happens if said boner accidentally touches you in any way? Oh, now technically you're gay. I'm just saying. Nothing wrong with being gay. That's not the kind of gay I would want to be out of. A boner touching me? Shit. I might lose my shit. Jump out of a window. The window's only that high, but I'm still jumping like, I'm gonna do it! Ah! It didn't even do nothing. Did you just pick prickle bushes off of yourself? Okay, now that penis touched you. How would that make you? I'm talking to you, cuz we connect. You scarred for life? Now just imagine even a little trickle of cum got on you. Whoa! Hell no! But this is all I'm saying. That's why when she says, how about a threesome? Don't do it. Because one day the threesome might be reversed, 2 dudes and a chick. Still a threesome. But you don't think about it that way because you're selfish. Oh shit, I got the flashlight. That's so much more. All right, thanks, Fred. Peace. Yeah!